Okay, guys, good evening. A very, very good evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys are doing well. Another YouTube video, guys. I'm making every day one YouTube video for the next 60 days. It's a challenge that I gave myself, and I do not miss, guys. If I tell something that I will do it. All my habits, guys, I kill it, waking up at 4:44 without snoozing, guys. In 1 minute, I wake up, I make a screenshot, I put it on my Instagram story to show the world, guys. I don't do it for the world. I do all my habits for Jesus, guys. But I show the world, and the people can look through a window how I live my life, how I, do my habits. But understand, everything that I do is not for the world, but for Jesus, and I hold myself accountable, and I share it so the world can see what I do, and they can see the massive change that is happening within me, guys, because it's very difficult to show the massive spiritual growth that is happening within me, guys. And right now, guys, I'm in my fast. I fast every week at least 24 hours. I fast every night 15 hours. But the 24 hours, I enjoy it. I love it. I show Jesus that, the flesh does not have control over me with food. Because, when I started to fast the 24 hours, guys, it's like, it's difficult because your mind is thinking, again, thinking is the devil, that you need food. So you believe that you need food. But the crazy thing is that I'm never hungry, guys. I'm getting in more frequency, higher frequency state. I'm getting in a, excuse me. I'm getting more energy right now, guys. I'm almost at 24-hour right now, but I'm doing a longer fast. I'm going to keep going. And guys, the clarity in my mind, it's crazy. The wisdom that I get, the better I connect, the longer I fast, the better I connect with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit, with the source, I get that unlimited amount of wisdom. And when you fast every week, at least 24 hours, guys, you are, making your spirit stronger. You are growing all areas. And of course, all the habits that I do, the waking up at 4:44, counting your macros, training every day, walking with the 20-kilogram vest 1 hour in the morning, studying the Bible, praying on my knees. Everything I do is already for spiritual growth. But, the fasting is massive, guys. It's massive. And again, people will believe that, you get hungry, that when you fast. But I am never hungry. Sometimes I have lower energy, but, after 18 hours, your body starts to use the fat as fuel. And that's happening right now. And I feel crazy good. I feel empowered, guys. I cannot, explain this perfectly, but you need to do this. You need to suffer for Jesus. You need to, suffer to become in control of your flesh. And the thing that happens after 24 hours, guys, your growth hormone elevates with 2,000%. So, your muscles will stay, but your body will use the fat as fuel and your muscles will stay. So, if you want to lose fat, it's a perfect way to do it. But I do it, guys, because, I just want to show God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity, that, I'm in control and that nothing in my life, has control over me, In my life, guys, again, everything had control over me. What the people think, the views, the likes, how I looked at myself in the mirror, all the feelings had control over me. But I live a life that I don't want anything to have control over me. I don't want an addiction to anything, because food is also an addiction, guys. We are not made to eat 3 times a day and snack between the day and, have that chips and, other things in the evening. We are not made to eat like this. They programmed us that we need to eat like this because they want us weak, guys. And I'm telling you, when I fast, I feel crazy clarity. I feel empowered, and every time I do it, I grow closer to God, you know, and I just want to suffer. And when I fast, guys, I pray to God and I tell him, you know, I suffer, I come close to you. Everything I do is for you, not for the world. And, you know, it is in the Bible, when you fast, do not share this to the world, you know. Jesus knows you fast, you know, you don't have to say anything. Jesus knows everything. Jesus knows your intention about everything. But fasting is something you do for Jesus, but I want to make a video about it because all the wisdom that, you know, I share is because the Holy Spirit wants me to share it, and I do it because I want to tell you guys, you don't need medicine, you know, you need to fast. You need to fast, guys. You know, it is crazy what happens with your body when you fast. Your body is gonna eat the bad cells, guys. You know, it is a detox for your body, but for me, that is, you know, bonus. I do it for Jesus. I do it for God and the Holy Spirit. I do it for them, you know. I suffer, and how more I suffer, how more in peace I am, how more I suffer, how stronger I spiritually get, guys. You know, it doesn't matter what happens in my life. I fast every week, 24 hours. And when I fast, guys, I'm dedicated. You know, when my family, you know, go to dinner, you know, I don't go. When they have, when Linda makes like a crazy breakfast or whatever, you know, I don't eat it. You know, I eat nothing. I eat salt and tea, guys, and water. That's what I do. And, you know, it is a recommendation, guys. You know, do it, you know. See what happens. You see that, you know, you don't need the food. Your body does not need the food. And you will see that how more you eat, you know, how more you lose your clarity, the peace in your mind, guys. You know, we are not made to eat so much, guys, and I'm showing you guys. And the crazy thing is, I train, guys. I train today my chest, crazy, you know, crazy hard, guys. You know, I had a crazy training. And something else, you know, people used to tell me like, Mike, if I don't eat in the morning, I pass out or whatever. Guys, it's all bullshit. It's not true. I train after 24 hours fast. I train heavier, better than with food, you know. It's all programmed in your mind that it's not possible. I train 2 times in a day. When I fast 45 hours, guys, I fast sometimes 45 hours. I train 2 times fasted, guys. You know, I do everything. I do the morning walk. Guys, you know, it's all possible. You know, you can do it. So, you know, I wanted to make this video. You know, start fasting at least 1 day in the week. You will see that, you know, you will improve in your health. You will improve in your peace. You will improve in your clarity. You will improve in all areas. But most of all, the most important thing for me is that every time I do it, I grow closer to God, closer to Jesus. And, you know, it's spiritual growth that I want and that I need. So, guys, another YouTube video. Hope you guys, you know, gonna apply it, because this is crazy wisdom that everybody needs to do is fast. So have a wonderful day, guys, and God bless. Let's go.